Hi, my name is Sharjeel Javed. This is how you pronounce it in case you're wondering. So basically, I am a product designer. I also call myself a multidisciplinary designer because I do a lot of design, all kinds of design work basically, and also work as a consultant sometimes, depending upon the role required, but all in the design domain, of course. So I have around 12 plus years of experience working in the technology and design, digital design and graphic design domain. Primarily at this point working as a digital product designer for the most part. That's what I'm most like right now. So I started off back in 2010, my career right after graduating from having a communication design degree, 4-year college. Right after passing that, I started off, in the design domain basically. And back in 2010, I began my career, dabbed a little bit into marketing in a marketing agency, but then I wanted to gain practical experience working in with using my design skills and graphic design skills. So I looked for an appropriate job for that, and when I got it, I started off working on that basically just to get more experience in graphic design. So my first job was basically real first job was basically working for a magazine, there I did a lot of basic graphic design stuff like layout design, typography. I gained experience into that, and then obviously I did a lot of marketing collateral work, and obviously knowing a little bit of printing processes, how to do get the right kind of results and all that. But the same company happened to have like a tech arm as well. They were a different entity but sort of combined, a sister company you can say. It had they were working on different applications for designing applications for multiple companies across the globe, mostly primarily in the UK, because the founder had like a connection and a special affinity, having graduated from there and worked in the UK market. So I worked in a lot of applications. I designed some back in the days for 2011, 2010, cutting edge work like AR, augmented reality, and that sort of stuff, and also designed some games as well. And that's where I got hooked into UI UX design. Basically, that's where I began my journey. The reason why I love UI UX basically, one of the reasons why is you get like more direct feedback, more rapid feedback when compared to, like, for example, print work or the traditional graphic design sort of life cycle it is when it comes to delivering that product to the intended market. you get a very calculated impact as well. You can calibrate that, you can calculate that, you can assess it. And not just but it's not the calibrating part that was interesting. It was basically getting that rapid reaction, and you having the ability to help people all across in all walks of life in with your designing and your design capabilities. So that was very interesting to me, and this is where I really why I loved it. So, and then obviously later on I worked on all kinds of different roles, working remotely, on site, product based companies, all of the work. So yeah, my journey took me working for clients all across the globe, and mainly in the US and the UK market, but I have worked in the Middle East market on site, and have a very good experience working on site in Dubai. And we built a very good, great, amazing product, one of the best products we have worked on, in fact. And this is back in 2017, 2018. And then later on I worked on all the different kinds of products in the e-commerce market, and then dabbed a little bit in the banking sector, in the fintech domain. That was my recent last project that I did, by the way. So one of the largest banks in the Middle East, and I worked alongside a huge team that spanned across Middle East and Africa and the UK and the US. So great, amazing experiences. So yeah, at this point I am looking for a really amazing, I'm looking to partner with people building products from scratch. I would love to just be a co-founder in any situation if it works for them, for me. symbiotically. It's a role that I would definitely be interested in. And I by the way, on the side note, I do run kind of trying to create this company called Andbox Studios, which was initially back in the days when I started it, was a design studio merely, and I repurposed it to be basically personalized books for kids kind of company, where we design children's books and we personalize them according to their name and gender and that sort of stuff. So very simple, like tiny little company that we're trying to create. Still working on that as well. I do have a book that I've already done, and one my wife has done, and we're doing more. So a pet project, but it's starting to sort of like, we're trying to turn it into a business as well, a side income stream that my wife can run on the side and I can do my consultation work. That'll be a win-win for all. So that's my sort of life goal, life story, sort of like my background in terms of professional life. Into my personal background, I do a little bit of, to ease a little bit, take a break, I do a little bit of video gaming, and I enjoy maybe vacations, and yeah, I just spend time with my family. That's very important to me. That's pretty much it, I guess, all about me. And feel free to reach out to me if you guys anybody have any questions, or want to partner with me regarding any kind of relevant project. I'm open for a call. You can check my Calendly and schedule a meeting over there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope this video kind of helps me out in terms of like just lay it out overall across my, give you a little bit of an idea about my experiences, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, and take care. Bye bye.